Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a super fun and heartwarming episode featuring our favorite piglet pals, Peppa and George. It's a sunny day, perfect for a trip to the swimming pool. But wait, it looks like someone is a little nervous about getting in the water. That's right, little George is feeling a bit scared. Will Peppa be able to help her little brother overcome his fear and learn to love swimming? Let's find out. Here we go. Daddy Pig, Mummy Pig, Peppa, and George have just arrived at the swimming pool. Peppa is so excited. She loves swimming. She's already in her bright red swimsuit and can't wait to jump in. Look at her go, happily splashing around. But where's George? Oh, there he is, standing by the edge of the pool. He's wearing his cute blue swimsuit, but he doesn't look very happy. He's holding on to Daddy Pig's leg and seems a little worried. Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig are changing into their swimsuits too. Hurry up! Squeals Peppa, eager for everyone to join her in the fun. Daddy Pig emerges, looking very grand in his swimming costume. He thinks he looks very handsome, and we do too. Mummy Pig is ready as well. Now it's just George who needs to get in. Come on in, George, calls Peppa. The water's lovely. But George shakes his head. He doesn't want to let go of the side. Poor George, it can be scary trying something new. Daddy Pig has an idea. He suggests that George start in the very shallow end, where the water is just a puddle. That seems a bit better. George carefully dips one toe in. It's not so bad, but he's still not ready to swim. Peppa is splashing and kicking her legs with her friends, Rebecca Rabbit and Richard Rabbit, who have also come for a swim. They're having such a wonderful time. Look, George, kicking your legs is easy. Peppa demonstrates, making big splashes. Richard Rabbit tries too, but he splashes water all over Peppa's face. Everyone giggles. George watches his friends having fun, but he's still not sure. He's holding onto a big bright water wing. Mummy Pig gently encourages him. Why don't you try blowing bubbles, George? She suggests. She shows him how to put his mouth in the water and blow, making funny blub 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 sounds. George gives it a try. He blows a tiny bubble. Then another and another. He's starting to smile. It's a small step, but it's a start. This is a great way to get comfortable with the water. Now it's time for the real challenge, kicking. Peppa and Rebecca show George how it's done. You have to kick your legs really fast like this. Peppa explains, creating a fountain of water with her speedy kicks. Rebecca joins in, and soon they're having a kicking race. George watches intently from the side. Daddy Pig lifts George and holds him securely in the water. Okay, George, let's try kicking together, he says. Daddy Pig holds George's hands while George tentatively starts to move his little legs. At first, his kicks are small, but then he gets the hang of it. Look at him go! He's kicking and splashing just like Peppa. Now, for the most important part, floating. Peppa shows George how she can float on her back like a starfish. You just lie back and relax, she explains. Daddy Pig helps George try. He carefully lays George on his back in the water, always keeping a safe hand on him. George is a little wobbly at first, but then he's doing it. He's floating. He feels weightless and relaxed. He giggles as he bobs gently in the water. He looks like a little boat. Seeing him flow so peacefully is just the cutest thing. He's really starting to enjoy himself now. Mummy Pig brings over some fun pool toys. There's a colorful beach ball and a watering can. Peppa loves the watering can. She fills it up and pretends to water George like a little flower. George giggles as the cool water trickles over his head. This is much more fun than being scared. They start to play a game of catch with the ball. Daddy Pig throws the ball to Peppa, who passes it to Mummy Pig, who then gently tosses it towards George. George reaches out and, splash, he catches it. Hooray! He's so proud of himself. With all this fun and practice, George has almost forgotten he was ever scared. He's kicking, splashing, and playing with everyone else. He's not even holding on to Daddy Pig anymore. He's using his water wings and paddling all by himself. Peppa cheers for him. You're swimming, George. You're really swimming. George feels so brave and happy. He paddles over to Peppa, a huge grin on his face. He even tries blowing bubbles again, bigger and better this time. Daddy Pig decides it's time for a big splash. He climbs up to the edge of the pool. Everyone watch this, he announces. He plans to do a big impressive dive. He wiggles his toes, takes a deep breath, and sploosh. He does a huge cannonball jump, sending a massive wave across the pool. Water goes everywhere. Everyone is soaked, and they all burst out laughing. Daddy Pig's splashes are always the biggest and best. Even George thinks it's hilarious. What a fantastic day at the pool! George started out feeling very scared and unsure, but with a little help and encouragement from his loving family, especially his big sister Peppa, he found his courage. He learned that trying new things can be scary at first, but with practice and support, it can also be incredibly fun and rewarding. He went from being afraid of the water to splashing, kicking, and floating like a pro. We're so proud of you, George. And great job, Peppa, for being such a patient and wonderful teacher. And that's the end of our swimming adventure with Peppa and George. It just goes to show that with a little bravery and the help of those who love us, we can overcome any fear. What did you think of George's first swim? Let us know in the comments below. We love reading what you have to say. Thank you so much for watching with us today. If you enjoyed seeing George learn to swim, please give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fun-filled episodes and adventures with all your favorite characters. We can't wait to see you again next time. Bye for now.